And it is time for the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX, live from the Crookston High School Gymnasium, as it's the girls basketball home opener on this Monday night as they take on the Mustangs of Red Lake County Central. I'm Gabe Bishop here with you, honored to call every minute of action as we get rolling here from the high school gym. And so there was a JV half that was played. They played one half, and Crookston won that 18-9. So that's where we stand on that front. So it was an 18-9 win for the Pirates in that. Of course, they only have 10 girls out combined on JV and varsity. Only 10 girls for both of those squads. And so the starting five that gets to start in varsity barely play any time in that JV half game. That way they can be ready so they can play off the bench while the starters for varsity wait until their game gets going. Crookston is 0-1 on the year after falling to Sacred Heart 69-26. That was 9 days ago, so they haven't played in a little while. Red Lake County Central also hasn't played in a week. They're 2-0, though. They beat Goodrich-Grigla in their last matchup, and so they have also beaten Mahnomen-Waubun. They're looking to get to 3-0 on the season. They've got 4 seniors on the team. They have a different starting lineup than what they normally have, however, because they have a couple of players that are starting on the bench that they would normally start, and so those two are on the bench, so we'll talk about that a bit more as we go on. Here on our Riverview Health pregame show, we have a chance to hear from both head coaches. The head coach of the Red Lake County Central Mustangs, Mitch Bernstein, in his 6th season, and the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Jaden Hams, in his 1st season. We'll take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update, and then have a Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups. That will all be coming up in just a few moments. So we'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll hear from the head coach of the Red Lake County Central Mustangs, Coach Mitch Bernstein. They'll be coming up right after this.
What's a neighbor? It's more than just someone who lives next door. It's someone who cares, who looks out for you, and who's there when you need them. At Rydell, we believe in being a good neighbor. That means treating you with kindness, respect, and honesty every time you walk through our doors. And like a neighbor, we're here to lend a hand, offer advice, and make sure you're taken care of on and off the road. Because being a neighbor is about being there for each other. And at Rydell's, that's what we're all
about. Deserve the best. Earn your degree at University of Minnesota Crookston with the best public dorms in Minnesota, ranked by niche. With over 75 programs, you'll easily find the best fit for you. In this close-knit community, you're just around the corner from your new best friends. Plus, the U of M system has the lowest cost after financial aid in the state, so you receive the best value for your education. University of Minnesota Crookston, small campus.
I don't think that everybody wants to lead necessarily, but everybody wants to be a part of a team, and I think we provide that. Blaine Vanosic, I've been at Zavrel's this is my 23rd season. My dad is an extremely hard worker. I wanted to be like him. I wanted to work, honest work, and provide for my family like he does, and just live a comfortable life. And I found that here at RJ Zavrel & Sons. It feels great.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Back on the Riverview Health pregame show, Red Lake County Central Mustangs head coach Mitch Bernstein is with us. 2-0 to start the season. Didn't play. You played your last game a week ago, so it's been a little while. What do you remember out of that game that you liked and what you wanted to see improved?
Well, I like the way we pressured. Defensively, we put a lot of pressure on Goodrich-Grigla, made them feel uncomfortable. Both games we've rebounded the ball very well. Tonight, little bit different animal. Crookston's a lot bigger than the teams we, and as far as height and stuff. So, we're going to really have to work on the boards. We haven't been shooting great. I mean, we've been putting up points, but we got to improve our outside shooting definitely. But for most part, I'm pretty pleased so far.
If you're in a position which could potentially happen against this Crookston team where you might be at a height disadvantage, especially on the post, what are some ways you can kind of circumvent that and still get some boards?
Well, definitely got to put ball pressure, try and make them make bad decisions, and so they're not getting a clean pass in there. And then, with smaller girls, you got to front a little bit, and then you got to help on the backside. So hopefully, we have to play defense as a unit of 5. We can't just be one-on-one. So,
on the offensive side of the ball, what's the kind of style of offense that the Red Lake County Central Mustang team is all about this year?
We're pretty interchangeable. So I mean, we don't really have anybody that's just pure inside or pure outside. I mean, we like to move fast, try and score off transition if we can. If we don't, we're going to move and look to dribble drive if they give us a crack and be aggressive.
In terms of, some other keys to the game in terms of preparing for Crookston, what kinds of things do you think you need to be prepared for their squad and what they might bring to the table?
Well, we just, the main thing is just not let their size overwhelm us and, just make them feel uncomfortable with the ball. Try and speed them up, and we got plenty of girls, and they're in good shape, so we're going to try and run them into the ground. So that's kind of our plan. So
that fast-paced kind of style of offense, as well as maybe kind of right up in your face man-to-man style defense.
That's the way we've been playing, all full court all the time. That's kind of our motto, and they know when we're small, this is how we got to do it, and they bought into it. So that's what we're going to do.
Any other keys to this game that we have not mentioned they think you would want to throw out there?
And same thing, stay out of foul trouble. I mean, we've been pretty good with that. We've been making more free throws than the other team's been attempting the first 2 games, so hopefully that trend continues for us. So
you've been good at drawing fouls then as well, whether it be in the paint or maybe pump fakes on shots outside?
Yep. A lot of, been offensive rebounding very well, so you get a lot of fouls on putbacks and dribble drive and stuff like that, so hopefully we can keep that going.
Lastly, what will be the message to the girls before they head out onto the court for the opening tip?
Well, we know them well. We play them during the summer. We play them last year. We know they're physical, good size. It's going to be a war, so we got to be ready for it.
Well, I'm excited to see what happens, Coach. I appreciate your time and good luck.
All right, thank you.
And that was the head coach of the Red Lake County Central Mustangs, Coach Mitch Bernstein, on the Riverview Health pregame show. We'll take a break, and we'll be back and hear from the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Jaden Hams. I'll be coming up right after this.
Even in today's world of instant communication and entertainment at the tip of your fingers, we can feel alone, disconnected, and detached. Whether you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, mental health, or just the stress of everyday life, Illuma is here for you, to guide you, to help you find the light within, and instill hope for a brighter tomorrow. The light is in you. Visit illumacares.org.
You deserve the best. Earn your degree at University of Minnesota Crookston with the best public dorms in Minnesota, ranked by niche. With over 75 programs, you'll easily find the best fit for you. In this close-knit community, you're just around the corner from your new best friends. Plus, the U of M system has the lowest cost after financial aid in the state, so you receive the best value for your education. University of Minnesota Crookston. Small campus, big degree. The best of both worlds.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Here on the Riverview Health pregame show, Crookston Pirate girls basketball coach Jaden Hams is with us for the home opener, your first home game as the girls basketball coach. And first of all, how are you feeling about it?
Good. We're excited. We're excited to be back home. We're excited to play home. It's always fun to play home games. It's fun for the girls to be in the atmosphere where they got fans everywhere cheering for them. It's always fun to play home.
Had one game, I think it was 9 days ago now, all the way back against Sacred Heart. Didn't go the way you wanted it to go against a high-level team that was 6th in the state last year in Class A. What kinds of things did you like, and what kinds of things did you want to see improve in this one?
We were moving the ball really well at the beginning. One of the biggest things that I think we struggled with was the rebounding part. That's one of the biggest things I want to see today is the boxing out, the rebounding. Go get the ball. Don't let the ball come to you, because if you're letting the ball come to you, someone else is going to be coming for it too. So we got to box out, we got to rebound, we got to do what we do. We got to use our height the best we can in certain situations.
Crashing the glass aggressively as opposed to just waiting for the ball.
Yeah, we got to get to the boards. That's the biggest thing. You see a shot go up, you need to turn around, box out. You need to get that rebound. We need as many rebounds as we can get.
Now, there's 6 players on this team, 5'8" or higher, which is a really good thing to see. You have a lot of height options at your disposal. Is that something you're going to rely on, whether it be in this game or in games down the line?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we got lucky with some height. That's something that if you get that, you got to take advantage of it. And that's something we're going to try to do is take advantage of our height. And if we box out properly, our height is going to come into a huge play, being able to get rebounds, being taller and jumping higher, hopefully. But the height is a really good thing for us.
In terms of Red Lake County Central, what kinds of things do you think you need to be prepared for going up against them?
They like to shoot the ball. They're really good perimeter shooters, so we need to make sure we're contesting shots, boxing out, rebounding. When you see those long shots go up, the long rebounds got to be coming, so we got to make sure we're boxing out hard enough, fast enough, farther back than boxing out right underneath the basket, because if it doesn't go in, it's probably going to hit the rim and bounce pretty far back.
In terms of other defensive keys that we have not mentioned, what kinds of other things you really want to see out of the girls tonight?
It's just 110% all the time. I talk about that all the time, is we want to see them going 110% all the time. And, moving the ball quickly, moving at a fast pace, which is what we like to do. So hopefully we can get that down and get moving, get the ball moving, score quick points.
In quick points, it also relies on the height, but also are you looking to try and get some more edge on the perimeter as well?
Yeah, for sure. We got shooters that can shoot the ball very well at the three-point line. If we have that opportunity and they think it can go in, I'm okay with shooting it. Three-pointers are just as good as two-pointers sometimes, and three-pointers could be more important than a two-pointer in certain situations. So we'll definitely be able to shoot the ball in the perimeter. And like I said, we got girls that can shoot the ball very well from the perimeter.
Other keys that we have not mentioned, I think you really need to do well.
Yeah, the biggest one for me is the boxing out and rebounding. That's the biggest one. That's one of the biggest aspects to basketball is boxing out, rebounding. So if we can get that controlled throughout the night, I think we'll be all right.
Is that both offensive as well, if you can get underneath and try and get those putbacks in?
Yeah, for sure. We need to box out at all times, not just on defense, try to turn it into a fast break. We need to box out on offense and get that ball back and go right back up for it. Hopefully we get a foul. Maybe we can get an N1, but hopefully we can get that ball back and get right back up with it and get some quick points.
How important would it be to get that first win of the year in front of the home fans very early in the season?
It'd be nice. It'd be nice to get the first win. It'd be nice to get to 1-1. I think we're prepared from playing Sacred Heart. We worked off the things that we didn't think we did very well at. And now, we're going to try to turn a negative into a positive and try to get a win tonight.
Well, this should be a lot of fun, Coach. I'm very excited to see what happens. We appreciate your time. We'll talk post-game.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And that was the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Jaden Hams, here with us on the Riverview Health pregame show. We'll take one last break, and we'll be back with our Napa Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineups coming up right after this.
For over 45 years, Grove Mechanical has been the trusted choice for heating and cooling solutions in Crookston and the surrounding communities. From furnace repairs to air conditioning installations, we're committed to keeping your home comfortable year-round. We're proud to support this community and all its athletes. Best of luck to the Crookston Pirates this season. Grove Mechanical is behind you all the way.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
I don't think that everybody wants to lead necessarily, but everybody wants to be a part of a team, and I think we provide that. Blaine Vanosic, I've been at Zavrals for, this is my 23rd season. My dad is an extremely hard worker. I wanted to be like him. I wanted to work, honest work, and provide for my family like he does, and just live a comfortable life. And I found that here at RJ Zavral & Sons. It feels great.
Back here at the Crookston High School Gymnasium, let's take a look at our Napa Crookston Welding and Machine starting lineup. They have what you need, and they'll make sure your battery will start the first time, every time, by a Legend battery from Napa Crookston Welding and Machine. They handle all your Legend battery needs for your cars, trucks, recreational vehicles, snowmobiles, ATVs, and more. Or snow machine, as my girlfriend calls it. Didn't know that was a thing until I came up here. To those starting lineups, as we mentioned, height is key. I made a mistake. It wasn't 6 players taller than 5'8" or higher. 7 players out of the 10 on this team are taller than 5'8" or higher, and 4 of them get the start. It won't be Hallie Nicholas, though. She's starting as the senior alongside Chloe Bowl. Both of them are seniors getting the start. Down low, you have Grace Bowl, the sophomore, who can also bounce it outside, probably their best three-point shooter on the team to get things started, as well as Brooklyn Waldall, the 6-foot center, down low as well. She'll be flanked on the other side, blocked by junior Maddie Bruggeman. Lots of these players, be it Maddie Bruggeman is one, Brenda Kopecky is one, a few softball players here. Coach of the softball team, Sonny Bowman, hanging out and watching this game. For Red Lake County Central, there are 2 primary guards that they do start. This Hendrickson sisters, Emma, the senior, and Natalie, the junior, are both coming off the bench today. It had to do with a trip that they went on, and, you know, you hear this every so often. They'll still play. They just will not be starting. So in their place will be 2 freshmen. Aubrey Halverson, sister of Gunnar Halverson, getting the start at point, the freshman, along with Isabel Parady, the other freshman. Alexa Shervestead will get the start, the junior, and then outside with Kiana Landrus, the sophomore, and then Michaelin Frizzle, one of the 3 seniors on this team. The other ones being Emma Hendrickson and Catherine Cernsky. Frizzle will get the start down low. Crookston are in their home blues. They have the Crookston in white and the numbers in white with the gold trim. Red Lake County Central in their road whites. They have the red striping on the sleeves and down the sides. And then the old world kind of coat of arms style font on the jerseys. RLCC and black numbers. It's as if someone took Pinton's script and put it on. I was advised that wasn't good for jerseys, but those look all right. I'm more than okay with that. Those look pretty good. Just about ready for the national anthem, so we will take a break, and when we come back, we will have the opening tip between the Crookston Pirates and the Red Lake County Central Mustangs. This has been the River Health pregame show on KROX. We're back after this.
What's a neighbor? It's more than just someone who lives next door. It's someone who cares, who looks out for you, and who's there when you need them. At Rydell, we believe in being a good neighbor. That means treating you with kindness, respect, and honesty every time you walk through our doors. And like a neighbor, we're here to lend a hand, offer advice, and make sure you're taken care of on and off the road. Because being a neighbor is about being there for each other. And at Rydell's, that's what we're all about. Real life, real relationships, real Rydell.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen.
When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Looking for some family fun? Come to Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream. Sizzling hot, made-to-order pizza with all your favorite toppings. Cool off with our delicious hand-scooped ice cream. So many flavors and so much fun. And don't forget our game room, packed with excitement for kids of all ages. Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream, Crookston, Minnesota. Call us or stop by today.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball, baseball,
track and field,
soccer,
swimming, tennis, golf, volleyball,
crap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
and there is orchestra,
Band,
choir, visual arts,
speech,
theater, Leo Club. And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is my education destination.
And we are back here at the Crookston Sports Center. Getting ready to get this game underway between Crookston and Red Lake County Central. Announcing the starting lineups, Crookston Public Address Announcer. Got Brooklyn Waldo, Chloe Bowl, Hallie Nicholas, Maddie Bruggeman, and Grace Bowl being announced in numerical order. This team made up of 30% Bowls with Chloe, Grace, and Morgan. Allie Nicholas, Maddie Bruggeman making their way out now. Crookston will be moving right to left on your screen or radio dial. That's right, we've got it covered on both fronts, either KROX Radio or KROX TV, whichever one you prefer. You can take the game in on either side. If you're on your way to the game, we've got you covered on the radio. If you want to watch it at home, we've got you there as well. But there's a pretty solid attendance here. And the tip will be between Aubrey Halverson. And as they wait here, it'll be Brooklyn Waldall. No, it won't be. It will be Chloe Bolt to take the tip. Pirates looking for their first win of the year to get to 1-1. Red Lake County Central looking for their third win of the year to get to 3-0. Ready, and tip-off underway, taken by the Rebels. Now knocked away, it's loose on the center logo, taken by Chloe Bowl. Chloe Bowl's got it, look out from behind, and that's a foul immediately. Or what are they gonna say here? Well, they're gonna say she was out of bounds, so. Stepped on the out-of-bounds line before that. Oh, jump ball, that's what they said. So it'll be Red Lake County Central ball. Taken up the floor by Parady. She will hand it off and go into the outside. Alexis Shervestead wraps around to Frizzle. Frizzle on the left wing. Up top, Halverson. Halverson guarded by Chloe Bowl. Dump it off and moving over Parady. Parady at the top of the key. Parady creates some space. Parady fires a three. Parady's short, and it's rebounded by Chloe Bowl. So Bowl's got a quick rebound. They'll look to get it to the corner, then right back out Maddie Bruggeman. Bruggeman backs in. Grace Bowl, open three. That's no good. And rebounded by Brooklyn Waldo. Hallie Nicholas will try a three. That's no good. Loose ball and snagged by Red Lake County Central. It was Kiana Landrews who got it. Down low, it's Landrews. She'll put one up. It's no good. And rebounded by Chloe Bowl. So So looking to make something happen inside, Maddie Brugman. Nice defense by Landers, so get it away to Waldall. Right wing, Hallie Nicholas. Over to the corner, Grace Bull. Grace Bull driving baseline. Over to Chloe Bull. She'll step into a three. No good, nothing but air. Rebounded by Frizzle, then a foul on Brooklyn Waldall. First foul of the game for either side. And Alexa Sherverstead will inbound it. Slowing the pace a little bit, Isabel Parady. Jump skip to get ready to roll. Moving to her right side. Will hand it off to Frizzle. Guarded by Bruggeman. Back to the corner, Parady. Screened by Frizzle. Back up right wing. Trying to go way into double coverage. And it somehow found the hands of Alexa Sherverstead. Right back to her. Sherverstead for three. It's good. Alexa Sherverstead. On a pass that had no business being caught by a Mustang, but it was, and it's early 3-0. Here's Chloe, that's Grace Bull. Here's Chloe Bull now. I hope I don't mix up these bowls too much. Chloe Bull, moving over to Grace Bull on the right wing. Baseline, Hallie Nicholas, turnaround foul. Michaela Frizzle came in and hit her, and Hallie Nicholas will go to the line for two. 2 minutes gone by here in this first half. 3-0 Mustangs, and a couple of free throws for Hallie Nicholas. First one is good. Pirates on the board. Second shot for Nicholas with the bright pink shoes is up and good. Makes them both. Pirates with 1-3-2. Here comes Parady. Parady will hand it off Sherverstead. Alexa Sherverstead looking to drive. Gets cut off by Grace Bull. Puts one up in the middle. Great pass to Landers. Had it ripped away by Hallie Nicholas. And Nicholas fighting for it. And they're going to get a timeout as she was trapped. And a 30-second timeout called by Jane Hams. We'll take one as well. 3-2. Pirates in the early stages. Three to two, Mustangs with an early lead. Maddie Bruggeman to inbound. Here comes this Mustang full court press. They do this every time. Grace Bull back to Maddie Bruggeman. Needs to get moving. Maddie Bruggeman takes it up. Guys avoids a trap. Spun around. Look out. Back to Chloe Bull. That's a 10-second violation. That's what they can do with that press. Mustangs have not allowed very many points to start the year, and there's one of the core reasons why. Quick inbound to Frizzle. Lob it up. Great pass. Landers then gets rejected by Brooklyn Waldall. And down on the ground, they tried to pass it out. It's taken by Hallie Nicholas. That was a good block by Waldall. Driving down low. Taken away by Frizzle. And then she throws it away. Almost takes out a toddler. And will inbound it right in front of the bench. Inbound coming from Grace Bull over to Hallie Nicholas. Left wing, then they'll circle it over. Grace Bull will jump into a three. That's an air ball. It's fighting for the rebound. Popped up into the air, still loose. Now everybody fighting for it. It's grabbed by Maddie Bruggeman, and a foul. That's on Parady. First foul for her. 15:04 to go. Red Lake County royalty. Owen Sherverstead has entered the house. Now plays for UMC basketball. Hallie Nicholas looking to inbound. Doesn't have anything. We'll just go all the way up top of the key to Chloe Bull. Chloe Bull on the right wing. We'll bring it back. Shot clock at 13. Chloe Bull looks to drive. Chloe pulls up. Baseline. That might have been deflected. And it gets rebounded by Frizzle. Taken up by Aubrey Halverson. Trying to clear everybody away. Driving, Halverson, Euro step. Oh, good shot fake. Missed the layup, though. And it's rebounded by Brooklyn Waldall. Already her third board. And a foul going the other way. That's on Frizzle, and she's got 2. There was the substitution of Catherine Cernsky, who we failed to mention earlier. And full shot clock. Up and ready to go for the Pirates. To inbound, they got to go the length of the floor. It's Grace Bull, try to drive, gets cut off. Pass it back to Maddie Bruggeman. She's got some room to go. Maddie Bruggeman stops, kicks it out. Chloe Bull. Chloe Bull driving through the middle, lost the ball off her leg, out of bounds. And we'll go back the other way. Chloe Bull, a commit to play basketball for the UMC women. Here's Parady. Parady driving. Parady all the way up. No, missed the layup. That was an easy one that didn't fall. Hallie Nicholas comes away with the rebound. Trying to take it all the way up. Now finds Maddie Bruggeman. Trying to split through 4 defenders. Lobs a pass to Grace Bull. Trying to find Waldall. Intercepted by Frizzle. It'll come back the other way. Throws it to no man's land and somehow finds the hands of Alexa Shervestead. And she'll try to take it all the way and get fouled by Chloe Bull. That's twice now that there was some crazy passes that somehow Alexa Shervestead came away with. So 2 shots for Shervestead. First one is good. And Tegan Fanflick will check in for the first time for the Pirates as Chloe Bull will go to the bench. Second shot good by Shervestead, 5-2. And Shervestead will now come out. Jordan Johnson, one of the, count 'em, 7 freshmen on this varsity roster for Red Lake County Central. Here's Waldall, had it knocked away, and it's knocked out of bounds by Red Lake County Central and Aubrey Halverson. Four minutes gone by here, first half, 5-2. Here's a good pass to Fanflick, looking to lob one up. Maddie Bruggeman, and a foul. They're going to say it hit her hand. That's trying to block that one was Jordan Johnson. Oh, pardon me, that's Cernsky got hit with that foul. 2 shots now for Maddie Bruggeman. First one is good. Free throws incredibly important in the Jaden Ham scheme. You got to make your free throws when you get there, and so far they're 4 for 4. But they haven't made a shot otherwise. 5-4 Mustangs. 13:45 to go in the first half. Aubrey Halverson will look to drive all the way to the rack. It's good. Tough finish for Aubrey Halverson, and it's 7-4. Waldall might have almost traveled with the ball. We'll get across half court. Waldall looking for somewhere to go. Picks up her dribble, top of the key, Maddie Bruggeman. Bruggeman rolling out to her right. Bruggeman weaving through. Good move and able to lay that one up and in. So 4 points for Maddie Bruggeman. 7-6 Mustangs. We've had a ton of whistles in these early stages, and now maybe a bit more clean play. 6 fouls now in the first 5 minutes. Putting it up is Halverson. They get 7 fouls. That one on Bruggeman, and 2 shots for Halverson. Halverson at the line. First free throw, no good. And Chloe Bull will check back in, this time for Waldall. Second shot is good. 8-6. Here comes Chloe Bull, guarded tightly, too tightly, and got fouled before the shot. That one's on Johnson. That's already 5 fouls and 3 fouls for the Pirates. Still 12:58 to go in the first half of play. Calling very tight right now. Nicholas over to Bull, right wing Grace Bull. Down low, Maddie Bruggeman, double team, kick it back out, Fan Flick. Oh, fat one, found the hand of Grace Bull, who fires it, hits a three. Grace Bull from downtown, and the Pirates have a lead. It's 9-8. In the corner, Landsrud, bring it back up top, Parady. They swing it cross court. Jordan Johnson blocked on that three-point attempt by Grace Bull. She's a great three-point shooter and has the length to match it up. They inbounded, try to get a quick shot, no good. Put back is good by Halverson. So Aubrey Halverson now with 5 points, 10-9 Mustangs, as moving in is Maddie Bruggeman. Dump it off, Fan Flick, up top Chloe Bull. 12 minutes left, first half, 10-9 Mustangs. Crossover, driving is Chloe Bull, hands it off Maddie Bruggeman. Everybody's just kind of standing there. Back to Chloe Bull, looks to drive, puts one up, and puts it in. First bucket for Chloe Bull. 11-10, Pirates in front, intercepted on that pass by Grace Bull. Coming back the other way, Grace Bull all the way down low, Nicholas fouled. Yeah, they're putting that on Cernsky. I will have a timeout. 11-10. Pirates with the lead, 11 and a half to go in this first half. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
For over 45 years, Grove Mechanical has been the trusted choice for heating and cooling solutions in Crookston and the surrounding communities. From furnace repairs to air conditioning installations, we're committed to keeping your home comfortable year-round. We're proud to support this community and all its athletes. Best of luck to the Crookston Pirates this season. Grove Mechanical is behind you all the way.
Looking for some family fun? Come to Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream. Sizzling hot, made-to-order pizza with all your favorite toppings. Cool off with our delicious hand-scooped ice cream. So many flavors and so much fun. And don't forget our game room, packed with excitement for kids of all ages. Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream, Crookston, Minnesota. Call us or stop by today.
Back at the Crookston High School gymnasium. Sally Nicholas with her first free throw. It's no good. 11-10 Pirates with the lead. 11:36 to go. First half. Second shot. Also no good. Missed them both. Rebounded by Landrews, who's going to take this all the way down. Overrun the ball, but then find Halverson. Halverson out to Parady, back to Halverson. Fakes the three, back to Parady, who will shoot it. And hit it! Isabel Parady from downtown. And 13-11, Red Lake County Central. Here's Fan Flick, will move it out to Waldall. Down low, Chloe Bull, double team. Puts up a tough shot, that's no good. Fighting for the rebound, not gonna get it. And grabbed by Aubrey Halverson. Back the other way. Johnson to Halverson at the free throw line. Turns around, steps out of the paint. Now will put up a runner and gets hacked down. I believe that's on Maddie Bruggeman. It is, that's her second foul. We've played 7 minutes and 7 seconds of play. We have 10 fouls combined. That's the common occurrence right now as Aubrey Halverson misses her first free throw. Mustangs up by 2. Frizzle and now Emma Hendrickson will check in for the Mustangs. Both free throws no good by Halverson. Maddie Bruggeman will grab the rebound, is trapped over in the corner and threw it out of bounds. I'm going to say it was tipped. As back in will come Alexa Shervestead. Taking Halverson out of the game. Inbound into Chloe Bowl. Bowl. One-on-one with Parady. Gets help screen from Bruggeman. Almost lost the dribble. Gets it back now. Picks it up. Right wing Hallie Nicholas. Nicholas back up top to Chloe Bowl. Guarded by Parady. Driving. Chloe Bowl with a triple team. Just throws off the side of the backboard. And it's rebounded by Parady. Parady. Going inside, Landers back outside, Emma Hendrickson back to Parady, fires a three, that's no good. Rebounded by Frizzle, had it almost taken away by her own teammate, puts it up no good. Landers with the rebound, and put back is good, when a foul. And Chloe Bowl gets hit with a foul. She's now got 2. And free throw falls for Landers. 18-11, trying to go full court. Allie Nicholas was steaming down the court trying to break the press, but the pass was overthrown. So now it'll be back to the Mustangs. And Parady creates some space to try and fire a three. Missed that one. Landers tracks down the rebound, splits the gap. That's Frizzle for 3. And the perimeter shooting is working right now for the Rebels. And another timeout will be called by Coach Hams. Frustrated at this run, an 11-0 run for the Mustangs. They're up 21-11. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Pirates are now down by 10 after an 11-0 run by the Mustangs. They inbound it to Chloe Bowl. Move all the way across, now looking to drive all the way down, and a blocking foul is going to go on Landers. It's already the 7th team foul. We have 12 fouls combined in just over 8 minutes of play, and a very slow-moving first half as the officials are calling everything. That free throw's no good. I want to correct myself by saying it's a 9-0 run. It's 19-11. I added a bit too much. Trying to go for a three was Alexa Shervestead, and it's rebounded by Brooklyn Waldall. She's got 4 rebounds and a block right now. Here's Grace Bowl. Steps back. She wants another three. That's no good, and rebounded by Landers. Come back to Alexa Shervestead. Here's Parady. Parady nearly traveled over to the right wing. Frizzle. Frizzle down low. Landers up. No good. And Waldall another board. Back to Chloe Bowl. Bowl driving. Bowl will kick it out. Waldall. That's far. I mean, that's fan flick. Bring it up to Waldall. Now here's Grace Bowl over to Hallie Nicholas. She wants to fire a three. And got it. Hallie Nicholas Gets the 3 off the assist by Grace Bull. 5 points for Nicholas, 19-14 Mustangs. Coming in is Parady and got fouled. Nicholas gets hit with that one. Now both teams in the bonus. Shot is no good. Second free throw is good by Parady. 6 points for her, 20-14. Inbounded, Chloe Bull. Getting that full court press, Alexis Shervestead guarding Chloe Bull, and Bull's going to beat her, go all the way into the paint. Peel it back out. Nicholas wants another 3. That's no good. And rebounded by Cernsky. Back the other way comes Alexis Shervestead, trying to fit a tight gap, and got off the hand of Frizzle out of bounds. Back to the Pirates. And Nora Groven will check in. They're trying to get the ball to Chloe Bull, but instead get it to Waldall. Back to Grace Bull, flying down the floor. Grace Bull into the corner, lobs it back up top for Waldall. Over to Chloe Bull. Trying to settle the offense down a little bit. Lots of fouls here in this first half. And Chloe Bull trying to drive the whole way, and there's another one to add to the tally. And a 1-and-1 for Chloe Bull, and a foul by Halverson. Eight fouls by 6 different players. Free throw for Chloe Bull is short. 0 for 2 on those today, and coming back is Aubrey Halverson. 20-14, Red Lake County Central with the lead. Halverson moving in, and another foul. Another one on Nicholas. That's her second. 3 Pirates with 2 fouls. Free throw is good for Halverson. Second shot, good. And a travel immediately on the inbound to Grace Bull. Tried to take a second step to move forward, and now the Mustangs will inbound underneath. I'd wager another foul is coming at this rate. Aubrey Halverson puts one up. Oh, puts it in without a foul. There you go. Up to 9 points, 24-14. Here's Chloe Bull. Looking for Grace Bull. Instead, that pass is deflected and intercepted. Taken back by Cernsky. Moving in, down low. Alexa Shervestead missed that one. And fight for the rebound. It's loose. Picked up by Chloe Bull. Back the other way comes Chloe Bull, and a foul from behind. That's on Natalie Hendrickson, who just checked into the game. Her first foul. Free throw falls for Chloe Bull. Second shot on the way and short. Rebounded by Halverson, being chased all the way, trying to go all the way down court. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Chloe Bull. Her third board, back the other way, taken all the way to the rack, missed the layup. And taken by Natalie Hendrickson. They'll throw it down court to Halverson. Halverson outside. Shervestead misses the three. Rebounded by Hallie Nicholas. Back the other way comes Grace Bull. 6:45 to go here in this first half. Grace Bull baseline in the middle for Waldall. Didn't catch the pass cleanly. That results in a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Pirates with 6:43 remaining. And Parady and Landrews will come in for Halverson and Frizzle. And then also coming in is Johnson for Natalie Hendrickson. Nicholas gets it in. Grace Bull out. Chloe Bull, left wing. Back to Grace Bull, top of the key. And the clock's not running at the moment. Neither clock is running. And the clock stopped, and they're trying to figure it out. Now it goes. They played about 10 free seconds. Results in a missed shot. There was no real, real issue with that. Here's Parady. He tries to fire a three. It's short. Gets her own rebound. Has some space at the elbow and hits the jumper. She's got 5. It's 26-15. Mustangs in front. 6:20 to go, and Waldall. And they're going to call blocking foul. And Landers now has 2, as does everybody else, it seems. 17 fouls combined in the first just under 12 minutes of this contest. First free throw for Waldall is no good. Pirates down the double bonus. And Morgan Bull will now check in. All 3 Bulls in the game. Hallie Nicholas to come out. Waldall goes 1 of 2. Gets her first point of the game. It's 26-16. And now here's Parady. Hands it off Alexa Shervestead, off the screen. Got a pump fake on the pass. Missed the layup, though. Rebounded by Grace Bull, and then she forces a jump ball and gives the ball back to the Mustangs. So well done play. That time by Shervestead. 6:05 to go, first half. Inbound. Oh, threw that one away. Doesn't matter, though, if it goes beyond half court. You can still play it, as that was an inbound from underneath. In the corner, Jordan Johnson thought about a three and traveled with it before she fired a shot that ended up going long. Be inbounded by Maddie Bruggeman. Over to Chloe Bull. Under 6 minutes to go, first half, 26-16. The lead to the Mustangs. Chloe Bull on the right wing. Wing outside, now driving in. Puts up a shot, a double team. Missed, got her own rebound. Surrounded, then lost it. It was knocked out of bounds by Alexa Shervestead. 4th rebound for Chloe Bull. Quick inbound, Grace Bull catch and shoot three. It's good. Grace Bull from downtown, her second three. Cut the lead down to 7. 26-19 with 5.5 to go. Here's Landrews on the right wing. Drives, kick out. Faking a three is Johnson, and she travels for the second time. Did the same exact move she did the last time. Just get a bit of happy feet before firing away. They'll inbound it back to Chloe Bull. Bull will take it slowly up the court. Slowing the pace down, and that is frustrating Coach Hams as he's got his hands in his hair. And now here comes Grace Bull, move it outside. Morgan Bull on the baseline. We'll move it back over to Grace Bull. Also out there's Nora Groven. Over kick it out, Chloe Bull for three. Yes! Makes a three on the assist by Maddie Bruggeman, and we're now within a 4-point game. And down low on a nice dish And the bucket to Parady. Good pass by Landers, 28-22 with 4.5 to go. Ball knocked and kept in bounds on a turnover. Landers to take it up the floor. Stop, kick out, Parady. That's a deep three she's going to take and miss it. Fight for the rebound and poking around, and Parady tried to rip it away, but they call a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Pirates with 4:15 to go. Inbound coming to Grace Bull. Gets it into Chloe Bull. Some trap trying to help from Parady. Locking her up. Doesn't have anywhere to go. They got to get it across the half-court line, and they do. Grace Bull running to the corner. Tries to pass it Bruggeman. Catches it with one hand. Bruggeman traveled with it. That layup won't go. With under 4 minutes to go, 28-22. Mustangs with the lead. And they'll inbound it to Parady. Parady over to Halverson. Thought about a three, won't take it. She'll drive herself, put up a tough shot, and it was under the hoop. And the official's actually going to overturn and say that the ball was tipped, and so it'll stay with the Mustangs. And a foul quickly on that inbound as Frizzle will now go to the line. Foul will go on Grace Bull, her first. Emma Hendrickson will now check in for Shervestead. Frizzle misses that 1-and-1, but they can't grab the rebound as Chloe Bull and Morgan Bull ran into one another, and it goes out of bounds. 3:44 to go, 30-22. Halverson into Parady and puts it up and in. So good inbounds play. Adds more numbers to Parady. She's got 10 now. Chloe Bull will drive, try and take it the distance. They're going to say the foul came before the shot. So even though she did make that shot, Parady got her in the back before the shot was taken, and so it'll be 2 free throws as Bull will now try to earn these points. She's 1 of 4 from the line so far, but makes that first one. Up to 7 for Chloe. Second free throw on the way, and it's good. So it does make them both. No harm, no foul. Well, there was a foul, but it's 32-24 now. Parady to take it up. Move it to the right wing, Halverson, guarded by Grovin. Halverson will wrap around, try and take one from the elbow. That's no good, and a nice one-handed rebound by Grace Bull. All the way down to Chloe Bull in the baseline. Right back to Grace. Contested 3 off back iron. Nearly goes in, but Frizzle comes away with the rebound. Frizzle down to Landers. Landers trying to take it the distance. That's no good. Rebounded by Chloe Bull. She'll now go in transition. Try and move it all the way herself. Gets fouled, and that one will count with an and one. And I think Parady gets hit with that foul, and she does, so that's her third. Free throw for Bull is good. So quickly, Chloe Bull now up to 11 points, cut the lead down to 5, 32-27. Halverson, catch and shoot off the first pass, and it's good, a 3. Aubrey Halverson, and a big one for the Mustangs, been leagued back up to 8, 35-27, with 2:20 to go first half. Grace Bowl down low. Waldall, good. Nice pass. Grace Bowl that time. 35-29 as we approach 2 minutes to go first half. Halverson looking to drive on Bruggeman. Gets right underneath it, scores. And Aubrey Halverson having herself a game, 14 points to lead all scorers. In the corner, Hallie Nicholas tries to answer and does. Delivers another three, her second of the game, 37-32, minute 40 to go. Here's Frizzle on the drive, that's no good. And grabbed by Landrews, turnaround, put back, no. Rebound by Frizzle, and a foul called. And the 1:33 remaining. Grace Bowl gets hit with that. Now the fourth Pirate to get 2 fouls. And Frizzle makes the first free throw. Four for her, 38-32. Second free throw is also good. (39-32), a minute and a half to go. Grace Bowl gets it right back from Waldall and hits the jumper. Oh, nice little ball movement play to make it 39-34. Grace Bowl's got 8 points. Here's Halverson. Halverson spinning around to the elbow, kicks it out. Frizzle wants a three. Frizzle's got a three. Galen Frizzle with 8 points, 42-34. And the corner. And then back up top to Grace Bowl. 45 seconds to go. Addie Bruggeman. Will kick it back out, Chloe Bowl. Now she'll fire a three. It's no good as the shot clock was winding down. It's rebounded by Halverson, and she'll take it back the other way. 30 seconds to go. And will she slow down for one shot or try and drive? She'll peel it back out with 22 seconds. Just fire a three. It's no good. And the ball will go out of bounds before rebounding. Bang off a bass drum over in the corner with 17.3 seconds remaining. Shervestead will check back in along with Cernsky. Coming up is Chloe Bowl with 8 seconds on the right wing. Up top, Grace Bowl bobbled the pass and then got fouled as Aubrey Halverson tried to come in and knock it out and pretty much missed the ball and whacked Grace Bowl on the arm. So 2 free throws with 3.3 seconds. First free throw is good by Grace Bowl. 42-35 Mustangs. Second free throw, and they're going to wave it off. As into the lane a bit too quick was Hallie Nicholas. It would have been good, but a free throw violation, and with 3.3 seconds, Pirates will press. They'll get it in quickly to Hendrickson, lob it in. It's stolen away by Chloe Bowl, but won't get the shot off before the whistle. Threw it off of the half court. From half court, off the backboard anyway, but does get credit with the steal to end that first half. So a bit wild. The Mustangs had the lead for the majority of it, and it ends 42-35 as Red Lake County Central has the lead over the Pirates. And we will take a break, and when we come back, we'll take a look at our first half stats, run through the runs, and we'll also take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. That'll all be coming up right after this at the half. It's Mustangs 42, Pirates 35.
For over 45 years, Grove Mechanical has been the trusted choice for heating and cooling solutions in Crookston and the surrounding communities. From furnace repairs to air conditioning installations, we're committed to keeping your home comfortable year-round. We're proud to support this community and all its athletes. Best of luck to the Crookston Pirates this season. Grove Mechanical is behind you all the way.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
I don't think that everybody wants to lead necessarily, but everybody wants to be a part of a team, and I think we provide that. Blaine Vanosic, I've been at Zavrals for, this is my 23rd season. My dad is an extremely hard worker. I wanted to be like him. I wanted to work, honest work, and provide for my family like he does, and just live a comfortable life. And I found that here at RJ Zavril & Sons. It feels great.
Looking for some family fun? Come to Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream. Sizzling hot, made-to-order pizza with all your favorite toppings. Cool off with our delicious hand-scooped ice cream. So many flavors and so much fun. And don't forget our game room, packed with excitement for kids of all ages. Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream, Crookston, Minnesota. Call us or stop by today.
First half in the books from the Crookston High School Gymnasium. Close one here, 42-35. Red Lake County Central Mustangs, they have the lead over the Crookston Pirates. Scoring is as follows. Chloe Bowl leads the way for the Pirates. She has 11 points. She's been very busy all over the place. She has 5 rebounds and a steal as well as a blocked shot. Grace Bowl also been very active. She's got 2 threes on the day and 9, make sure I got my math right. Yep, that's 11 points as well to speak of. 11 points, 4 assists. She's been leading the way in assists, a steal, and a blocked shot as well. Then a few points on the board. That's more than just a few. It's 8 for Hallie Nicholas. She's got 2 rebounds and a steal as well. And then Brooklyn Waldall, even though she only has 3 points, leads the way in rebounding with 6. Then also has an assist and a blocked shot. Also scoring was Maddie Bruggeman. She has 4 points. And off the bench, Tegan Fanflick has an assist, but no bench player has scored for the Pirates. The other ones that came in were Nora Groven and Morgan Bowl. For the Mustangs, Aubrey Halverson leads the way in scoring. She's been able to score however way she's wanted to at this point. She's got 14 points, has 3 free throws, and a 3-point shot made as well. Alexa Shervestead has 8 points on the board, 10 points for Isabel Parody. We've got 8 points as well for McKaylin Frizzell, and 2 points for Kiana Landrews. Had that one on the putback. 4 bench players came into the game for the Mustangs. We had both Hendricksons, Emma and Natalie, as well as Catherine Cernsky and Jordan Johnson, but none of them had any points on the board to speak of in the first half so far. That's where we stand on 42-35. It was an 11-10 Pirate lead, and then a quick 9-0 run put the put the Mustangs up by 8, and they really have not let the Pirates get much closer. They cut the lead down to 4 It was 26-22 at one point. And then the Mustangs, excuse me, I'm going to say Rebels when the Red Lake County comes up, because Red Lake County Central, the Mustangs. They pulled away again, getting big threes whenever the Pirates needed them. There was one by Aubrey Halverson that put the lead back up to 7. And then another one that came from, that was Parody, hit that second one. Put them back up by 8, and a 7-point lead is where it stands at the moment. Let us now take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Draft Sports Bar and Grill, fantastic place to go before or after the game. A wide variety of menu items as well. They have soups, salads if you're looking for something light, and if you're looking for more of the entree side, they have everything from wraps, tacos, sandwiches, pastas, you name it, they've got it over at Draft Sports Bar and Grill. Takeouts and catering are available. They have a room that's available for parties and celebrations. You can give them a call at 281-1183 or order online at draftsportsbar.com. They're open daily Tuesday through Sunday at 11 a.m. So a few other basketball games going on throughout the area. On the girls' side, there's a doubleheader going on in Black Duck between Climax Fisher and Black Duck. In the girls' side, they played first, and Climax Fisher beat Black Duck 66-56. So Climax Fisher gets the win there. Ferta Beltrami and Fawcett are just getting underway. It's 8-5. Ferta Beltrami with the lead over Fawston to start that one up. Here on the boys' side, some of these games they start a bit later. Bagley is in front of Fawston, 44-27. That one is in the first few minutes of the second half. And otherwise, don't have any updates on the Thief River Falls Roseau game or the War Road at Northern Freeze game. We'll get you those as soon as they become available. And we can also tell you that in women's college basketball, as Minnesota is in action, they're taking on Samford, and Samford wasn't expected to be a tough opponent, and they're not. It's 35-9. Golden Gophers with the lead at the half in that one. So Samford out of Alabama really isn't doing a whole lot, so they have the pretty dominant staple on the game right now. And the Gophers looking to continue to capitalize on a bit of a softer non-conference schedule before Big Ten play really gets underway towards the end of December after the Christmas holiday. It's about a minute and a half remaining before this second half gets underway. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we will have our second half between the Crookston Pirates and the Red Lake County Central Mustangs, 42-35. The Mustangs have the lead over the Pirates. We'll do a 60-second break, and we'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Fawston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech, theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
Second half about to get underway as the buzzer sounds right now. 42-35. The Pirates looking to get their first win of the year, but they have a little bit of work to do. Trailing by 7. They've been down by as much as 11, but they haven't really been able to close the gap to within a possession for a little while, and so they're looking to change change that philosophy and get back to winding towards the top. Pirates will be moving a left to right on either radio dial or screen. Sherverstead will inbound it to Parody, and we are underway in the second half. With Parody giving the ball over to Alexa Sherverstead. Move it over to Aubrey Halverson, left wing, who catches and hits a three immediately. And Aubrey Halverson with 17 points. Gets a good start to the second half for the Mustangs. They have a 45-35 advantage. Grace Bowl moving over to the left wing, just continuing to dribble, not passing anywhere. Now will drive all the way and miss the layup too strong. Rebounded by Sherverstead. Right wing, Parody catch and shoot three. That's good. 2 quick threes out of the break for Red Lake County Central, and they very quickly have a 13-point lead. That was not the plan for the Pirates to start this one off. Here's up top Grace Bowl. Move it over to the right wing, steps back. She'll fire one herself, misses that one. Frizzell comes away with the rebound and come back the other way. Look out, Grace Bowl almost took it away from behind. Now move it out, Halverson thought about a three, but traveled. That's been a mistake the Mustangs have made a lot tonight. Is doing those shot fakes moving into the dribble, but you got to keep your feet still. Otherwise, they'll get you for the travel every time, and it's been called a fair bit. So play call coming from Coach Hams as Chloe Bull slowly walks it up the floor and tried to throw past to Grace Bull, gets intercepted by Halverson, who lobs it over to Parody and missed the layup. Fight for the rebound, knocked out of bounds by Landrews. And it'll be Pirate ball. Ball just floated out of the hand of Chloe Bull. So she'll get it back now, covered in full court man-to-man defense. They'll move it over to Grace Bowl. Grace Bowl drives. Wanted a screen, not going to get it as Chloe Bowl just continues to back up from her and now goes all the way into the corner. Grace Bowl down low. Waldall, nice pass. And an even better putback. And Grace Bowl leading the team in assists right now. Has her 4th. Here's Sherverstead. Alexa Sherverstead gets blocked. And Waldall, oh, I thought she grabbed it, but yes, she did. And that was off the hand last of Sherverstead. So Pirate ball, they trail 48-37, 16:02 to go, second half. Here's Chloe Bull taking it up the floor. Defended by Parody. Bull guarded tightly by Parody. Has to get up top. Bruggeman and got fouled from behind by Sherverstead. So Sherverstead bringing back up top here to Grace Bull. Down low, Maddie Bruggeman kicks it outside. Waldall, now Chloe Bull dumps it back off. Maddie Bruggeman hits a nice shot. That was a good play. Just weaving everybody around. And Maddie Bruggeman hits the shot. Here's Parody. We'll step into a three and an air ball. And that will go out of bounds. Give the ball to the Pirates. 48-39. The Mustangs with the lead. Here it comes. Chloe Bull again. Guarded by Aubrey Halverson. Off the screen. Lob it down low. Bruggeman. Good pick and roll, but she's defended tightly down low. Tries to go up and under. And that was a good job drawing a foul. Because even though Parody's arms were straight up, that little up and under move, just able to weave her hands through and cause her arm to be hooked. And Parody, they gave that on her as that first free throw is good by Bruggeman. She would have 4, and that's the case. She'll come out for Natalie Hendrickson. 48-40. Second free throw, good by Bruggeman. Now full court defense for the Pirates. They lob it outside to Halverson. Aubrey Halverson. And that's going to be an illegal screen as moving, trying to set the pick was Hendrickson. The Mustang fans do not approve of that. The first 3 fouls of the second half are all in the hands of the Mustangs. Grace Bull look to inbound it. Chloe Bull's wide open. They find her now. She'll move quickly. Then stop by the three-point line on the right wing. High post, Maddie Bruggeman backing in. Go kick it out to Waldall. Waldall back up top, Chloe Bull. Chloe Bull with the shot clock at 20. Wraps around into the corner. Stops. Double team. Tries to throw it. A pass to Grace Bull, and it grazed off the top of the rim. So I guess that would count as a missed shot, wouldn't it? Because it hit the rim. Back the other way, Aubrey Halverson. Back outside, Landrews. Down low, had it knocked away illegally as Grace Bull gets hit with a foul. And that's her third. First foul of the half for the Pirates, 14-21 to go, 48-41. They lob it in, Allie Hendrickson, bobble the pass, it's loose, and stealing it is Brooklyn Waldall, able to find Hallie Nicholas. That was a good play. And then it's taken away, and then Frizzell tried to put it back up, missed the layup, rebounded by Grace Bull, sprinting down the floor, finds Waldall, transition layup, no! And rebounded by Halverson. And a blocking foul, Hallie Nicholas tried to pin her in the corner and gets hit with a block. Third foul on Nicholas, and foul trouble is going to be a problem for both sides. 48-41. Shot clock reset. Looking to inbound, they get it in, Natalie Hendrickson. Right wing, Aubrey Halverson. She'll step into a three. That's short and rebounded by Grace Bull. Grace Bull now trying to go down the floor. Good screen by Waldall. Kick it over Chloe Bull, left wing. Has a three in this game. They're letting her shoot, so she will, and she'll miss it. Rebound by Brooklyn Waldall, and gets another rebound on a miss, and then knocked out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Pirates for 13:34 remaining. 48-41 Mustangs. And a timeout's going to be called by Coach Bernstein. He'll call a full one, so we'll take a 60-second break. 13:34 remaining in the second half. 48-41 Mustangs over the Pirates. We're back right after this.
You deserve the best. Earn your degree at University of Minnesota Crookston with the best public dorms in Minnesota, ranked by niche. With over 75 programs, you'll easily find the best fit for you. In this close-knit community, you're just around the corner from your new best friends. Plus, the U of M system has the lowest cost after financial aid in the state, so you receive the best value for your education. University of Minnesota Crookston. Small campus, big degree. The best of both worlds.
Inbounding underneath the basket is Grace Bull. 48-41. The Pirates trail. They'll get it into Chloe Bull. Into the corner, Grace Bull. Down low, it's Chloe. She's double teamed. Will kick it out. Maddie Bruggeman back out. Grace Bull has an open three. Airballed it. Rebounded by Hallie Nicholas, and she puts it up and in. Nice job by Hallie Nicholas. Makes it 48-43. Now the Mustangs looking to answer. Up top, Landrews, guarded by Waldall. Screen coming. Landers just runs into a crazy shot off the backboard. That doesn't work. Rebounded by Chloe Bull. Back the other way. Chloe Bull had it knocked away. And taken by Landers. Gets fouled by Hallie Nicholas. And that's her fourth. And all 4 of the fouls she's committed, she's looked right at Coach Hams and said, yeah, I did that. That's on me. As Tegan Fanflick will check in for Nicholas. Aubrey Halverson will take it up the floor. Mustangs up by 5. 12:45 to go. Down low. Frizzell turn around. Missed the shot. Rebound by Waldall. She has a ton in this game. I believe that got her up to 9. Here comes Grace Bull. Steps back. Corner jumper. Around and in. Gets a nice bounce. 48-45. Good spurt here. And they'll drive it down baseline. Natalie Hendrickson popped up, lost the ball, taken away by Chloe Bull. Chloe Bull driving, stops, puts up a layup. It's good. It's a 1-point game. It's an 8-0 run for the Pirates with 12 minutes to go. Driving is Halverson. Moving over to low block. Nice pass to Landers. Missed the layup. And Waldall's got double-digit rebounds. And gets fouled trying to dribble it out. Shervestead with that foul. So it'll be Grace Bull to inbound it. Maddie Bruggeman will drive and kick and knocked away, trying to find Fanflick. And broken up by Emma Hendrickson. Pirates with the bucket can take the lead. 11:35 to go. And down and inside, Chloe Bull puts it in off the inbounds. Pirates have the lead. It's a 10-0 run. So now the Mustangs looking to answer. Crowd loud. Aubrey Halverson drives, counted, and the foul. Good response. 19 points. And Bruggeman got hit with that. Her third. And Halverson will go to the line, try to complete the and one. 50-49. Mustangs with the lead. That and one is good. Full court, back in action, but they do a nice play to get Chloe Bull up the court. No problem. Finding Grace Bull. Grace Bull move it to the left side. Grace Bull drives to the corner, trying to find Chloe Bull. Good pass. Chloe Bull turn around, had that blocked. Ball's loose. It bounces right back out to Grace Bull. Shot clock at 15. Grace Bull drives. Foul! Oh, that doesn't fall. Hung on the rim for about a second and a half. But got fouled by Cernsky. And she has 3 fouls without scoring off the bench in this game. 2 shots for Grace Bull. Opportunity to tie. First one, no good. So second shot on the way. Up and good. 51-50 Mustangs. Driving quickly is Halverson, going all the way to the rack herself. Missed the shot. Frizzell with the rebound, puts it up, puts it in. Tough finish for the senior. 53-50. Grace Bull over to Chloe Bull. It's rare that any other players are touching the ball at the moment. Throws it away from Maddie Brugman over to Grace Bull, who's guarded tightly. Does have it and will move over top of the key. Grace Bull now into the corner. It's Van Flick. Van Flick, shot clock at 8. Down low. Waldall, I think she traveled. Yes, she did. They've been very tight on these little shuffles before either a pivot or off a shot fake. They've been very tight with those calls. Here's Halverson to drive. Move it over Alexa Shervestead. Shervestead, kick out. Frizzo wants a 3. Off back iron. Big bounce. Goes right back to her. Now she'll take a deep 2 now and bank it in. All right, I don't think that was the initial plan, but it worked, and it's 55-50. And now 6 points in a row for the Mustangs. Grace Bull contested 3. That's no good. Fight for the rebound. It's grabbed and moving quickly as Alexa Shervestead in a 3-on-2. Shervestead all the way herself and got fouled hard by Waldall. So Brooklyn Waldall, her second foul. Both teams with 5 now in this half. Both were in the bonus at this stage of the first half with 9:32 to go. So I guess we're making a little bit of progress. We now have 30 combined fouls in this game as that free throw's no good. 16 on the Mustangs and 14 on the Pirates. So at least they've been relatively even. It'd be, if there was a big disparaging numbers, that second free throw was good by Shervestead. If that was a problem, then, oh, that would be, well, yes, that would be a problem if that was the case. And Coach Ham's going to call a timeout with 9:32 to go. It's a full one, so 60-second break on the way. 56-50. Mustangs with the lead, 9:32 to go, and we're back right after this.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
You deserve the best. Earn your degree at University of Minnesota Crookston with the best public dorms in Minnesota, ranked by niche. With over 75 programs, you'll easily find the best fit for you. In this close-knit community, you're just around the corner from your new best friends. Plus, the U of M system has the lowest cost after financial aid in the state, so you receive the best value for your education. University of Minnesota Crookston. Small campus, big degree. The best of both worlds.
Halfway through almost this second half, 56-50. Mustangs holding on to the lead. Two very young teams. 9 combined freshmen on these varsity rosters between the two squads, compared to just 5 total seniors. Chloe Bull to take it up the floor. Trying to make a move on Parady, who has 4 fouls, does so, and Parady let her go. She does not want to foul out of this game. I mean, can't really blame her. 56-52. Up top, Cernsky. Cernsky tries to put up a tough shot. That's no good. Rebounded by Grace Bull. Grace Bull will drive to the left wing. He'll kick it all the way out to Chloe. Where does Chloe want to go with the ball? Down low, Maddie Brugman had it knocked away. Backs in, stops, kick out. Fan Flick will fire a shot, airballs it. Frizzell with the rebound. Moving quickly, Halverson, 20 points in this game. Will drive by Chloe Bull, put one up and put it in. 58-52, 22 points. Top of the key here is Chloe Bull. Driving quickly, tries to put one herself, no good but a foul. And if that's on Cernsky, she's now got 4. And it is. So fouls on top of fouls Back in the bonus now are the Pirates. First free throw is good for Chloe Bowl. She'll now get the ball back for her second free throw. No good, and rebounded by Grace Bowl. She'll try to put it back in herself, and does. So they end up with 3 points out of that, and with now 8 minutes to go, 58-55. Pirates trail by 3. Here's Landrews. Won't shoot the 3. They're giving her plenty of space on the right wing. Natalie Hendrickson back to Landrews in the paint. Tries to put up a runner. That's no good. Knocked out of bounds by Chloe Bowl. 7:48 to go. And a very messy game with lots of fouls and lots of turnovers. Down low, Cernsky, and Chloe Bowl takes it away. Coming back the other way, trying to go herself, and got hit before the shot. They wave it off. Landrews gets it with that. She's got 3. And Bowl will shoot a 1-and-1 as that shot was not counted. Frizzell and Shervestead will check back in. Free throw is good from Chloe Bowl. $19 points for her. If she can nail this, it'll be her 20th. And she does. So 20 points. And it's a 1-point game, 58-57. Here's Alexa Shervestead. Had that one knocked away. Gets it back. She can dribble again and does so. Bring it back top of the key. Lob one and staying in bounds is Halverson. I thought that was over her head. Gets a screen from Landrews. Halverson now guarded by Bruggeman. Down low. Frizzell turns around. Got bumped. Tries to throw one up. Wanted to draw a foul. The officials don't bite on that one. Out of bounds, and the Pirates can take the lead on this upcoming possession. Inbounded. They're going to back off this press. Coach Bernstein said in the interview, and now an official's time, and we either have a wet spot or blood on the floor. I'm not sure which one. Oh, there was something that fell on the floor. I think it was a bandage. Well, that official had to touch a used bandage. Poor guy. Now let's get back and rolling again. They'll inbound it to Grace Bowl. That allowed them, even though they weren't across the half-court line, they could just reset it with the shot clock at 26. They had 1 second left to cross because of the Band-Aid on the floor. Here's Grace Bowl looking to go down low. Waldall, turn around. That might have been partially blocked, and it's rebounded by Frizzell. She'll bring it back out to Halverson. Was 22 points to lead all scores. Shervestead drives, spins, kick out. Halverson will fire a contested 3. It's good! Aubrey Halverson with 25 points. Her third 3, 61-57 Mustangs. Here's Chloe Bowl. Right wing, trying to drive, gets stood up. Nice defense from Landrews. Will Chloe Bowl try it again from the corner? No, she'll kick it out. Grace Bowl was left alone and short on the 3. Rebounded by Landrews. 6:15 to go. Here comes Halverson. Drive, stops. Oh, man, they're going to call an offensive foul. That was such a nasty crossover. Chloe Bowl went down. And I guess the official thought that she pushed off with her left hand. That might be a gift to the Pirates because that was pure basketball move by Halverson. And Chloe Bowl had a wry smile on her face. She knows that her ankles kind of went to the side, but a foul bails her out. And it's 61-57 with 6 minutes to go. Grace Bowl, top of the key. That's Halverson's third foul, by the way. Grace Bowl still has the ball. Find Chloe Bowl now. Looking for somewhere to go. Shot clock's down to 7. Down low, Maddie Bruggeman backs in. Outside Grace Bowl, 3, no. And rebounded by Landers. Tries to pass it to Halverson. That almost was thrown away. Halverson's got it again. Over here to the left wing, and another shuffleboard travel. Emma Hendrickson gets hit with that. And now Hallie Nicholas, who has 4 fouls, will check in for Fanflick. Coach Hams thinks this is the optimal time to try and bring her back in. She's got 10 points in this game, a couple of threes. It's obviously something you want to have, that kind of offensive prowess, and somebody else for her to throw the ball to. In the corner, Grace Bowl makes a nice pump fake, gonna drive, pull up, mid-range, good. The Bulls are taking over. Grace has 16, 61-59. The 2 Bulls have scored 36. The rest of the team has scored 23. Sherverstedt has a wide open lane and drives it in. The defense just going up the floor. And there was no help on the backside. Alexa Sherverstedt with 7 points. 63-59. Grace Bowl to Chloe Bowl. Catch and shoot 3. In and out. And a big rebound by Aubrey Halverson. And Hallie Nicholas almost had her 5th foul. Got her hands up in time, and the pass nearly thrown away. Grabbed by Emma Hendrickson, who caught a 3 and made it. The pass just deflected right to her. And those are the first bench points of the game for either side. Chloe Bowl will now drive and draw a foul, and she'll get 2 shots. We're at 4:10 to go, and that's the first bench points either side has scored. Rizzo gets that foul, and Chloe Bowl will shoot 2 shots, 66-59. And first free throw is no good. And now Emma Hendrickson will come out for parity. Second free throw good by Bowl. She has 8 free throw makes in 15 tries. 66-60. Sherverstedt. Parady's got it. Looking to make a move on Hallie Nicholas, and they call a foul. Who's it on? It's either on Nicholas or Grace Bowl. And it's Nicholas, and she's done. So 5 fouls with 3:58 to go. And with 10 points, Hallie Nicholas has fouled out. Nora Groven will check back in. First free throw is good for Parody, who hasn't been in for a little while. She's now up to 14. 67-60. 68-60 as those both fall. Here's Brooklyn Waldall. Up top, it's Groven. Move it over, Bruggeman. Now to Grace Bowl. Grace Bowl will just fire a tightly contested 2. That's no good. And coming back the other way is Aubrey Halverson. Moving it over in the corner. Sherverstedt, guarded by Bruggeman. Groven defending. Parody runs it up, makes her own rebound off the miss, and then puts up a runner, and it's good. It's now 70-60. And a 30-second timeout called by Coach Hams. 3:15 to go, back to a double-digit lead for the Mustangs, and we're back right after this.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Well, the Mustangs have relied on their guards to make big plays, and with Aubrey Halverson Isabel Parody doing the job. They have a 10-point lead. It's Grace Bold inbound to Chloe Bull. She's immediately double-teamed right back to Grace Bull, and they'll let her take it up the floor. Out there with Nora Groven, Brooklyn Waldall, Maddie Bruggeman. Hallie Nicholas is fouled out of this game. Up top, Chloe Bull. Chloe Bull had that pass intercepted by Aubrey Halverson. Coming back the other way, stutter step, and a walk again before she got knocked down by Chloe Bull, who will help her up. Both teams in the bonus. The Pirates will shoot 2 shots on a foul. The Mustangs will shoot a 1-and-1 on a foul. Here's Brooklyn Waldall. At Grace Bull. Pick and roll action. Back up top to Chloe Bull, guarded by Halverson. Chloe Bull wants to drive, has it cut off, looking for Grace Bull. Bobble the pass, now she's got it. Drives, puts up a runner, it's no good. Frizzell's got another rebound, and Halverson coming back the other way with 2:25 remaining. Move it over left wing, Landers. Landers fakes the pass a couple times, now puts it up, deflected, and again it finds Shervestead and missed the layup. Landers put back high off the glass and good. How many times is a pass going seemingly nowhere, and then somehow it finds the hands of Alexa Shervestead? 72-60 with 2 minutes to go. Driving, Chloe Bull to the rack, fouled. She'll go back to the line. Frizzell's now got 4 fouls. Chloe Bull misses her first free throw. She's 8 of 16 from the line in this game. Second free throw also no good, and rebounded by Landers. Here comes Halverson. Handsy defense by Grace Bull. Halverson will get by her, and I think we have an illegal screen, and we do. That's on Landers. She's got 4 fouls. Oh, the amount of players with 4 fouls right now. Everybody who's played in this game that's a starter has at least 2. There are 2 bench players with at least 2. Here's an inbound at Chloe Bull going 1-on-5 and got through everybody and puts it up and in. And that's just what's working right now. Ish, I suppose, as here comes Shervestead, move it over right wing. Halverson to Emma Hendrickson. Wanted Frizzell, knocked away, stolen by Waldall. And then a foul away from the ball by Alexa Shervestead. And guess who? Chloe Bull's going back to the foul line. 1:17 to go. Third foul for Shervestead. 2 shots coming now for Chloe Bull. First one is no good. It goes in and out. And the frustration she has. If she's made all her free throws, we're tied at 72. She's 8 of 18 from the line. Second shot. Also short, rebounded by Grace Bull. And now she'll get fouled on a good putback attempt. And now Grace Bull will go to the line. And Aubrey Halverson now joins the 4-foul club. Everybody on the floor for the Mustangs has 4 fouls, except for Shervestead, who has 3. First free throw is good. Whereas most players on the court for the Pirates have 3 fouls, as opposed for Hallie Nicholas, who has fouled out. Second shot by Grace Bull. She makes them both. all the way down court. And they break the press immediately and get an easy layup as a result. From Frizzell's, now got 16. Here's Grace Bowl over to Bruggeman. Bruggeman to Chloe Bowl. Chloe Bowl to Grace Bowl. That's a deep three with a minute left. That's no good. Rebounded by Halverson and got fouled by Waldall. Her third and a 1-and-1 for Halverson, 74-64. First free throw off the 1-and-1 is good. Second shot coming. On the way from Halverson, good. 27 points. And Natalie Hendrickson will check back in. Here comes a three, and it's no good off the hand of Chloe Bowl and rebounded by Parity. 10-second difference between shot clock and game clock and a 12-point lead. And Halverson looking to slow the pace down. Grace Bowl trying to work her way in, and now Chloe Bowl will foul her with 34.1 seconds to go. First shot is no good. Fight for the rebound and a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Pirates. Good work by Maddie Bruggeman. No more shot clock. 32.8 seconds to go. And up the floor comes Chloe Bowl. Man, the pace is just a bit slow for her, and now she's trapped in the corner. Trying to drive and kick out. Grace Bowl will fire a three. It's no good. Chloe Bowl gets the rebound. And they're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow to the Mustangs with 14.3 seconds remaining. Full court. A inbound to Parity. Are they going to foul with 10 seconds left? It is a 12-point game. Parity's just going to drive the entire way. Take a shot. It doesn't go. Rebound by Maddie Bruggeman. And Grace Bowl will just throw one up. It's no good, and this one comes to an end with the Red Lake County Central Mustangs taking the win 76-64. As they send the Pirates down to 0-2 on the season, and the Mustangs improve to 3-0 to start their campaign in 2025-2026. 76-64, Mustangs take down the Pirates. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll take a look at our post-game stats and the scoreboard update as well. We'll bring Coach Hams up here as well to talk to him. That'll be coming up right after this on KROX.
What's a neighbor? It's more than just someone who lives next door. It's someone who cares, who looks out for you, and who's there when you need them. At Rydell, we believe in being a good neighbor. That means treating you with kindness, respect, and honesty every time you walk through our doors. And like a neighbor, we're here to lend a hand, offer advice, and make sure you're taken care of on and off the road. Because being a neighbor is about being there for each other. And at Rydell's, that's what we're all about. Real life, real relationships, real Rydell.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Accidents happen, illnesses happen, When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
You deserve the best. Earn your degree at University of Minnesota Crookston with the best public dorms in Minnesota, ranked by niche. With over 75 programs, you'll easily find the best fit for you. In this close-knit community, you're just around the corner from your new best friends. Plus, the U of M system has the lowest cost after financial aid in the state, so you receive the best value for your education. University of Minnesota Crookston. Small campus, big degree. The best of both worlds.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Final score, 76-64. Red Lake County Central takes down Crookston. Leading scorers for the Mustangs was 27 points for Aubrey Halverson to lead the way. Kaylin Frizzle had 16, 14 apiece from Isabel Parody and Alexis Shervestead, 5 for Kiana Landers, and 3 off the bench for Emma Hendrickson. Pirates are led by Chloe Bull. She had 23 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals on the day. 18 points for Grace Bull, 8 rebounds, 5 assists to lead the team, and 3 blocks. So a good job for her all over the place today. 10 points for Allie Nicholas before she fouled out, 3 rebounds and a steal. They had 8 points from Maddie Bruggeman, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. And then we had Brooklyn Waldall have 5 points, 11 rebounds to lead the team, 2 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks. Well, that all turned out good on the stat sheet, but unfortunately it didn't turn out to a win. The only player off the bench to record any statistic was Tegan Fanflick, getting an assist on the day. Otherwise, it was all the starting 5, which kind of makes sense. Of course, you only have 10 players that are out for these squads, and so the 5 that aren't starting on varsity start on JV, and then those varsity players don't really play any of the JV half game, and then a lot of the JV players only get limited reps in the varsity game, just trying to spread everybody out, prevent any overusage while also getting as much game time as possible for all your players. Players that did not enter the game for the Pirates were Alyssa Johnson and Brenna Kopecki. So again, 76-64, the Pirates fall to Red Lake County Central. On the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update, as we wait for the arrival from the locker room of Jaden Hams, we'll be speaking to him to wrap up our post-game coverage. Girls basketball scores you're going to have for you here. Climax Fisher, of course, we mentioned they beat Black Duck 66-56. We have Norman County, East Hill, and Hitterdall beat LaPorte 34-25. How about Stephen Argyle? 1 point up on Sacred Heart, 29-28 in the second half. 13 minutes left in that one. Foston and Fertile Beltrami, they're tied at 35. 10 minutes left in that one. So some close section games happening throughout the area. Nothing yet on the Winnemac Goodrich Grigla contest to pass along to you as of this point. On the boys' side, let's see what we have here. Some of these might be some later starts. Bagley beat Foston 68-46. Close one between Warroad and the Northern Freeze. Warroad has a 53-51 lead with 9 minutes remaining in the second there. So there's a couple of scores in Section 8A. Double A, Thief River Falls, they're about to take down Roseau. 82-60 with 4 minutes remaining in that contest. And the Golden Gopher women. Mentioned that they might have had a pretty easy draw today. They were up 35-9 at the half. And they translated that into what's about to be a win. There's a minute and a half away, and they're up 75-34 on Samford. And so the Golden Gophers are going to cruise their way to a 6-2 record on the year. So good result for the Golden Gophers. Just taking care of business is all that is. Still waiting for Coach Hams to emerge, so we'll take another break, and when we come back, we'll hear from the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Jaden Hams, on the performance today, and that will all be coming up right after this on KROX.
Even in today's world of instant communication and entertainment at the tip of your fingers, we can feel alone, disconnected, and detached. Whether you or someone you know is struggling with addiction, mental health, or just the stress of everyday life, Illuma is here for you, to guide you, to help you find the light within, and instill hope for a brighter tomorrow. The light is in you. Visit illumacares.org.
You deserve the best. Earn your degree at University of Minnesota Crookston with the best public dorms in Minnesota, ranked by niche. With over 75 programs, you'll easily find the best fit for you. In this close-knit community, you're just around the corner from your new best friends. Plus, the U of M system has the lowest cost after financial aid in the state, so you receive the best value for your education. University of Minnesota Crookston. Small campus, big degree. The best of both worlds.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Looking for some family fun? Come to Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream. Sizzling hot, made-to-order pizza with all your favorite toppings. Cool off with our delicious hand-scooped ice cream. So many flavors and so much fun. And don't forget our game room, packed with excitement for kids of all ages. Happy Joe's Pizza and Ice Cream, Crookston, Minnesota. Call us or stop by today.
Still waiting on Coach Hams to make his way out. He's coming up right about now, so we'll see if we can get him up this way. But we can tell you that on the air tomorrow, we have got the couple things on KROX Radio and KROX TV for your listening pleasure or viewing pleasure. Boys basketball, Crookston against East Grand Forks. That'll be coming up on the air. 7 o'clock pregame or when the JV concludes. 7:30 will be the opening tip for that. And then Pirate Girls Hockey will be on KROX TV at 6 o'clock as they take on